Porter. I'm Julie Hales, Chief Inspector of Scotland Yard. Would you come with me, please? These men will escort you. So we've recovered 23 kilos of heroin from the warehouse. It was all packed in those little guitar things that your colleagues took out of a diplomatic container that was sealed and signed for by you. And your response to this?
Somebody must have broken into my office in Dushanbe, Tajikistan, unlocked the safe, taken the diplomatic seal, arranged to conceal the drugs in my souvenirs, used the seal to verify their papers, broken back into my office, reopened the safe, and returned the seal without me realising.
I mean, is that crap the best you can do? It's 10 years. You know, that's what you'll get. No, maybe 12.
They ought to bring back capital punishment for you, mate.
One of my team is in ICU. She has second and third degree burns to 80% of her body. Now, she's going to be lucky to live.
Well, I call my lawyer.
I want to cut your balls off. Other secrets.
Why am I still here, Charlie? Couldn't you have had a quiet word with someone?
The more people who know, the greater the chance that Khrushchev will find out something. And if he does, we're fucked. We've got this far because less than a handful of us know what's really in play. Don't blow it now.
I was doing what I was asked to do, Charlie. Now, these flatheads are telling me I'm looking at 10 to 12. But that won't happen.
Of course not.
Will it?
You'll get bail. Ian, you're not a flight risk. Just hold tight. When they let you go, we'll figure out our next step, yeah?
No. Sorry. Have the key back.
The key stays where it is. You're not going to throw away all our work.
How's Porter?
Toughing it out. Did Beale ask where I was?
I told him he had to stay home for an hour or so and get some tradesmen in plumbers.
Happy birthday, Laura.
Cheers. Thanks.
Porter hasn't said anything.
No, he's not happy, though.
Look, we could just tell him what he's doing. I mean, in a general sense, no mention of Khrushchev.
Are you mad? We tell him what he's doing, they'll take over the operation. We haven't worked on this all year to have those muppets steal all the credit, have we? I mean, they could have let him go without asking questions, maybe. But
Is every other little thing on track?
yeah. And when he's out on bail, it'll all be fine.
Tajikistan has become the most important corridor for drugs, mostly heroin, produced in Afghanistan, intended for markets in Europe. The bottom line is that 90% of all heroin hitting European veins comes via Tajikistan.
Who's the main players?
Well, a major profit taker is a Russian called Sergei Khrushchev. He's Cossack, ex-Russian army, deals in anything that will turn a profit. Weapons, pharmaceuticals, organs. He's been on Interpol's list for years.
Where'd you get this stuff?
Got a pal in Ceausescu Towers. Friend of a friend.
MI6. Jesus, what are we really dealing with here? All right, look, if Porter is mid-level in the Khrushchev empire, it means we cannot convict him in isolation. All that's going to do is give someone like Khrushchev in-service training on how to avoid our detection.
And from all reports, Khrushchev is looking at making Britain a major market.
Right. OK, well, let's roll, Porter. Work with the Tajik police and see if we can break Porter's empire before